All right. Hello, friends, and welcome to another exciting recording of some Slay the Spire. One thing that I want to talk to you guys about before we hop in is that I am planning on combining a bunch of different little VODs together. I'm finding so far that Slay the Spire is a really good game to play in like one round increments. So I have, some time, let's say an hour and a half. I think that I can put in that time a run of Slay the Spire. And so I record for that long, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'll save like another run through for another day. There's the specific time in my day just after dinner, but just before when I normally record, when I'm like, it's just awkward and I don't know what to do with that hour or two. It might be 2 hours actually. But I'm like, Slay the Spire would fit in that little time slot really well. But I don't want the VODs to just be like an hour here and there. So I'm going to combine them into however much time is like 3 or 4 hours, a couple of runs. It might be a little bit awkward because I am, starting and stopping multiple recordings during this VOD, but I'll try to, make it so it flows a little bit. Just wanted to let you guys know that before we hop into this, because I didn't want it to feel awkward without any explanation. I'm excited to play tonight. I really enjoyed our first attempt, and I'm excited to play this in particular because we're going to be trying a new character. And I don't know, I think that I will like them a lot. I will say that my favorite that I have seen through other people playing Slay the Spire 2 was the necromancer person, which I know isn't in Slay the Spire 1. I know. However, what's their name? The poison person was like my second favorite. So I'm excited to try out the what's their name poison person tonight and see how it goes. I don't know. I just think the doom mechanic and the poison, which are pretty similar, are really interesting mechanics, really interesting play styles, and I think that I'll really like it. But regardless, let's try. I will let you guys know before we start playing that it is storming outside right now and my power has already flickered, but I believe in it. So if I suddenly have to stop, it's because my power went out, but we all believe that it won't. So let's go. Oh, I unlocked daily climb. I didn't even notice that. Let's go standard. The silent, that's what they're called. And I believe, yeah, a deadly huntress. This is a girl, which I think is very interesting. When we start, at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Okay. I'm thinking of going, I know that you can either do, I guess it's daggers in this, or you can do poison. I'm thinking of like focusing on poison, but we'll see. It all depends on what I get. Let's go RNG. Oh, hello! I didn't think that you were in this game because I didn't see you the first time. Greetings. I am Meow. Hello. I brought you back. Yeah, that's really cool. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP or max HP plus 7. I'm feeling max HP plus 7 for the longevity. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP would be nice, especially if they were elites. However, longevity. Thank you. Granted. Okay, well, they weren't going to be elites, so let's go this way. I'm still scared about elites, so we'll probably head through here. Something like that. I don't think that you can draw in this game. I think that's something that they added in 2, so otherwise I would draw you where I'm going so you can see it a little bit better, but that's okay. So let's start here. Alright, we got some strikes and we got some defense. Let's go. Let's see here. 6 damage. And you are just going to negative affect me somehow. I feel like that's okay. I'll do another strike. You're gonna lick me. Okay. Of course, of course. Ooh. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. And gain 6 block, but discard 1 card. I'm assuming that discard 1 card is just for this battle, but you get it back at the end. Because that's a crazy card to have, just if you discard it forever. So I think we're gonna neutralize. There's not really a point to defending, but you know, we might as well. Okay, and I didn't get to choose which card I was discarding. Lick me again. Yeah, just strike and strike. Gain 4 block, next turn gain 4 block. Hello. Applying 99 vulnerable. Jesus. Or gain 4 block, but it is no energy. Ooh, that's actually pretty difficult. Because 99 vulnerable, especially in like a boss battle, would go crazy. However, free block? I'm kind of feeling free block. I'm sorry, longevity. Like I said, longevity. Okay. Rolls up and gains. Okay. I guess we'll go strike, strike, survivor. It would also, you know, 8 plus 5. Maybe that's better. I don't know. We'll discard that one. Maybe it's better to defend. Play it a little bit safe here. Deflect. Let's go. I mean, deflect, obviously. Neutralize this one. We'll strike you. And then we'll defend. Sure, why not? We're so defensive. If only I got to keep all that. Alright. Let's go. We only really have the 1 attack, so there you go. That sucks. That sucks. And we really don't need any of these. So I'm just gonna end my turn. You know what that is? Growth. Oh, and my hair went off. I saw out of the corner of my eye. I'm just gonna strike. I set that up recently. Sure. And 3 poison. Interesting. Innate. Okay, okay. deal 11 damage on your first turn, and then you can never do it ever again. I want to start poison though. I want to start poison. I really want to see what a poison run is like. Let's go for some randomness. I could go either way, really. But let's see what random I get. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho ho! Hello, hello, what have we got here? Hello, adventurer, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. Oof. I also just am not sure that I agree. So I'm gonna say no. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. I'm sorry. Ooh, 42. Yikes. Okay. Well, neutralize would be nice. Immediately. You're gonna do 8. I feel like I should do 2 defense and a strike. Okay, ooh, poison. Let's, we don't really need to deflect. Let's do poison. We can do all of our strikes. And here. I know it's 0, but I really don't need it. I'm sorry. Nice. Okay. Here you go. You are block and attack for 7 damage. This we can do all of these actually. Here you go. Actually, I really don't need to. Do this. Enter. Sorry, I assumed because I was all out of cards that you kind of do that for me. But I get it, I get it. Let's see. We could just do 2 strikes. I didn't even... This was 4 plated armor, gain 1 artifact. And add a card. 8 damage, draw 1 card. Okay. 12 damage. Whenever you play this card, the enemy... Whenever you play a card this turn... Sorry, I can't read. And deals 7 damage X times. Ooh. Ooh. These all sound really good. I'm kind of feeling skewer. But I know that this is just like extra attack, and that if I wanted to be a little bit more smart with what I was doing, I should probably do choke. But I don't know, this sounds pretty good. Okay, let's go for another... Oh, wait, I don't want to go this way, because either way... Oh, no, I could go this way. Yes. I've already forgotten my own thing. As you make your way... Oh, this one again. Let's do donut. We can smith while we are here. What do I want? 4 damage, 2 weak. We can do 8 damage for poison. I really want to focus on the poison, you know? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Even though it's not that great, but I really wanted to do a poison run. Oh boy, the rats again. I don't really remember them that much. My hand's not that far up my body. Damn, it was on my hip. On death applies to vulnerable. Right. 6 and 6, and I don't think that I'll be able to get one of them out if I do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll be 18. I'm gonna take 6 damage. I'm feeling survivor. Get rid of a defend. Then I'm feeling poison stab this one. That will be 11 versus if I block. I'm gonna take it safe. Okay, let's see here. 3 damage 1 week. I won't be able to get him out with these 2. But this feels kind of worthless to put over here. Oh, but you are poisoned, so you will be dead, actually. Immediately forgot about the poison. Goodbye. Oof. Ooh, you see? Skewer plus deflect and neutralize. I do not need deflect, so I could do 3 skewers and that would kill it. See? It made sense. Another deflect. Next turn, gain 2 more energy. That's good. I don't like these. I don't like calculated gambles. Let's go outmaneuver. I feel like that could be good. Let's go for a smith again. Still don't have poison cards. Gain 3 for the price of 1. 7 block would be kind of good. 7 block, and then I don't have to worry about defending anymore on that turn for the most part. Unless something else is getting me, you know, but I'm gonna go deflect. A mummified hand. Whenever you play a power card, I don't even know how many cards I have, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. How many power cards do I have? None. Cool. Cool. Well, thank you for this. But, didn't really need it. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Ooh, lose 16 HP, but you can upgrade 2 random cards? I don't know, I'm about to get into like a bunch of battles. Upgrade 2 random cards is nice. But it could be attacks and defense. I'm not gonna chance it. You walk around it, wondering what could have been. I know, but I'm worried. Okay. Great. Grand. Incredible. Um... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so I could take you out. Gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, but you do have the... Whale, 8 block. I feel like I might as well use this on you. Then we can play this and take out a strike. And I can do a defend. I won't block all of it, but... Oh, you did die. Nice. I will block all of it, actually. Let's go. Skewer. I just need to do 14, but unfortunately I only have 6. Hold on, 7 damage 3 times. So I could hit you twice and you die, and then I hit you 1 more? No. Okay, well, that's okay. Seven block. Next turn, gain 2, but I don't really know that I need it. Well, I mean... We're gonna do... We'll just do defend and 2 strikes. Well, this isn't going to help me. Okay. I'll save it for later. Poison stab, but you're dead. Deals 6 damage and it costs nothing. Ooh. I'm really not getting much for poison here. Hello. When its HP is at or below 50, it will split into 2 smaller slimes. Okay. And you're aggressive as all hell, so I'm gonna neutralize you. I'm gonna cry. God, do I defend all 3 times? I might as well, I don't know. Yeah, let's go for a skewer now. $11. What we can do is slice. And we can do a deflect. Ooh. Gotta do some poison. I could do this and then I don't necessarily need to discard. I'm gaming the system. I've been slimed. I guess we gotta do defend, and 1 strike. Oh. Oh. I didn't think you'd get interrupted like that. I'm sorry. 6, 12, 18, no matter what. So let's do a defend. Let's do slice. And, God, I don't know. I don't know about outmaneuver. Tasty. Okay. 2 damage, 1 weak. Might as well. And strike and a defend. Good thing that I didn't do whatever it was called and get 2 more energy, because I am not gonna use it. Here you go. Got slimed again. That sucks. Deflect. Wow, okay. 5 damage X times. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna skewer you twice, because that will be 10, and you'll be out. But, not the best. Poison, let's go. Yes. Seven. We'll do this. We'll discard our defend, and then we'll go for 1 more strike. It is really storming. I don't think that you guys can hear it, but it's really storming out there. Neutralize. Defend. Strike. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're done. Should have paid attention to the map. Oh my god, please. Just give me something. Poison. If you have discarded a card this turn, gain 2. Okay. Dexterity, I feel like, is not really going to help me here. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch. Oh, these guys. Good. I feel like I should focus on you. But also... So, 9, 13... I can get out... I think I gotta go with a defend, and then poison stab. Let's poison stab you. Just to get that poison damage going. I feel like that's the best. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh. Let's go for deflect, obviously. Let's do, neutralize. This does kind of suck, though. Let's go for... I really, truly don't know who I want to get out first. Maybe you, because you kind of suck. Here you go. Here you go. And there's only one other thing that I can do, so. Okay, I'm good for that. Here it comes. Okay. $25, huh? 5 damage. But I could... Nope, I can't do that. Yes, I could. 2 HP. 4... That would only be 6. Well, that sucks. That sucks, because this is going to be 18. Which is not quite enough for this, plus all the other ones as well. If only I wasn't weakened. Oh my god. I could do this for, what did I say it was? 18? 22. That's still not enough. It's probably my best option here. Do something here. Okay. That sucks. It's okay. That also sucks. Okay, can do more poison. I'm just gonna take out this turn. See, you get 1 HP, so I'll just strike you once. Then we will go for 6 damage. Might as well, that will get you out. And then we will go for a defend. I'm not defending a lot, but it will at least get these 2 out, which is more important. Definitely want to start looking for a campsite though. Ooh, deflect. God damn, I'm still weak. It's only 8. Damn, I suck. Sorry, outmaneuver. Okay. 4. And another 4. Ooh. Okay. You're so fucked. You're so fucked. That's what I needed. Okay. Shiv. Starts giving me shivs. If the enemy has weak, gain... Ooh, okay. Or costs 1 additional energy each time you lose HP this combat. I don't like that. Like I said, I wanted to focus on poison, not shivs. Plus also, this just doesn't sound great. I'm gonna go heal hook. Let's go random. I'm feeling a little bit scared. A strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I'm Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. Ooh. No. 50 gold, maybe. Nice. I'm feeling okay, though. I don't know. I should probably take the time to get rid of a strike or a defend. But I'm feeling like I'm using the defends a lot, and the strikes are nice. I don't know. You don't trust this cleric. No, I do. It's just I didn't need any of the services. I could have healed. And then smithed. Actually, that would have been a better idea. Well, we live and we learn. Hello, orb, hexaghost, sure. What are you gonna do to me? we'll neutralize you, just in case. Ooh. Here you go. Free 5. Oh, right, that kind of sucks. I guess we'll just go with hitting. Smack the shit out of this thing. Cool. You know, I looked at that number and I said, that's 11. That's not 11 at all. That's, 30? Alright. Well, we gotta deflect, for sure. Oh, yikes. We really did not get... And plus you're weakened, so it would have been normally bigger than this? Yikes. Now I know that you heard that thunder. We'll do a poison stab, we'll do a strike, and we'll do an outmaneuver just because I have it, but this is gonna hurt. Maybe should have done this. Still wouldn't have really helped, but could have done it. Ouch. Ooh, this might not be good. 6. We'll do this. Ooh. No, I still... 7 damage X times is still better than using one of these. Seer. Okay, I didn't read what that one was, but I'm sure I'll see it again later. So, 5 times 2. Wow. Yikes. We'll strike and we'll outmaneuver. Please, give me more poison. Thank you. We will neutralize. We will slice, because it's there. We will poison. I have too much energy. Not enough block. That sucks. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. That sucks. Okay. We'll sucker punch. We will heel hook. We will strike. And we really have no need to defend, but I'll do it anyway for shits and giggles. Just to feel better about myself. Cool, strength. But you're also weak. Just kidding. Ah. That sucks. Okay. That will get rid of at least 1, so I'm only taking 7 damage. That was a smart move. And we'll skewer because it's bigger than striking. Let's go. Hold on. I might be able to survive this one. Oof. 8. Defend. That was a bad turn. Great. Okay, okay. We will neutralize. We will slice. Okay, I thought that was different. Somehow I still sliced anyway. Like, I read sliced, but I was thinking it was a different card. I don't know. We will poison stab. I'm confused. No, it was... I don't know what I'm saying. Poison stab. Defend. Sucker punch. But this turn is not going to look good for me. Should have used the dexterity potion. That's okay. Lots of burns. Ooh, and those were burn pluses. Yep. I don't know if that's gonna help me with this, but yes, okay. $14. Sucker punch. Defend at least from one of those, and then one skewer. Because 7 is better than 6. Oh, but the burn took away most of it. Yikes. Okay, okay. We can get some more poison on here. We can, 1, 2. I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Ouch. Okay. These two suck, but... I mean, hey. Just need a little bit more. Next turn it will die for sure, but if I can get it out, just here. Oh, I didn't even notice that you did that. That's okay, there's not much else I can do. Die from poison before you hit me. Yikes. Yikes. That one sucked. Draw 3 cards. Ooh, give me something good. Envenom? Discard all non-attack cards in your hand. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Envenom. I need health so badly. Okay. You can no longer see enemy intents? No. You can no longer rest. No. Wow. 2 absolute no's. Oh, nice. I do get full HP. Let's see here. Don't want to go up the middle. Both of the sides are viable up until this point. Ooh, either way. Ooh, no matter what I do, I have to fight an elite. There's no way to get past it. Okay, let's go... I'm feeling this path. I think I'm feeling this path. Okay. Hello? Okay. Lot. Oh, block is not removed at the start of its turn, and you start with 40 block. Negates 3 debuffs. And you're just really blocking. Damn. So maybe not Envenom this turn. Well, it is a power. So it will be... It will be all battle. I don't really think Envenom's gonna be good for this, because even if I get past the block, it's only 20. We're definitely going to go for Poison Stab, because the I forgot that you had the artifact, okay. I think I just gotta go for some strikes here. I don't know that Envenom's gonna be good for this battle. What are you gonna do? 45 grand. Cool. That just to get your debuff off. Slice just because. I feel like I can do all of this. $20. And you've made me frail. I could do the dexterity potion. Kind of feeling it. I don't know that that's really gonna help me much, but Survivor, and I'll get rid of Strike. I forgot. Sucker Punch. That gets rid of your artifact, and then Skewer. This could be good, actually. Okay. Deflect. We'll go Survivor and get rid of one of these defends. Strike. I really don't need another defend, but I have extra energy. I just really am not getting unblocked damage, you know? But I could do this now. That makes you weak. I just think Envenom's not good for this particular battle. We'll go for a slice. We'll do Poison Stab. 5, but you're not weak. So it's better just to do 6. I am taking all of this. Oh, I have more. Almost. You have 1 HP to your name. That sucks. And you got 15 more. I love this for me. Well, obviously we have to neutralize. Defend to our best ability. This will kill you, I think. Yes. Just kidding. Oof. 8 damage next turn, gain in energy. Okay. Basically free. Gain 5 bluff, draw 2 cards. What was that sound I'm hearing? Sorry, my power went out. As you can tell, because my face tracking isn't working anymore. That sucks. The face tracking is Wi-Fi based, so is there a way that you can save in the middle of a run? Save and quit, maybe? That's kind of upsetting. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll wait and see if my Wi-Fi is going to come back, because my power came back. We'll wait and see for a little bit. Just don't pay attention to the fact that my mouth isn't moving or my eyeballs. We're just waiting on Wi-Fi coming back. Anyway, I'm gonna go with flying me, I think. Here. A long line of hooded— oh, okay. Yes. I want the dagger. Even though losing 6 HP is kind of gonna suck, but I want the dagger. It's very important to me that I get the dagger. Hello. Okay, let's go neutralize. Ooh, dagger first turn. Thank you for showing up, because I would have forgotten that you were there. I feel like obviously we gotta go for this. Sucker Punch. Another week would be interesting. Hey, my Wi-Fi's back. I happened to see out of the corner of my eye that I blinked, and I was like, huh? There I go. Let's go. Let's go for Sucker Punch. No, you don't get any less than 3x2. Okay. We'll go Survivor. This will give me another energy. End turn. Luckily, the power is just flickering. Where'd my Wi-Fi go? Oh no. Every so often. And so it's like, it's not fully turning off, but it's a little bit scary. Ooh, Envenom. Envenom. What was this one? A random card in your hand. Okay, well, that's not very exciting. Here's Deflect, here's Slice, here's Strike. Fine, I guess. Let's go. Suffer. Right. Non-attack card. Okay, well, this is really good, except for the one outmaneuver, but that's okay, we don't need it. $21. Lot of defense. Cool. Well, I feel like this is gonna be a lot of dazed if I use all of these. 21, 5, 10, 15. Ugh, I feel like I gotta. I know. But I'm already getting kind of low on HP, and we just started this. Okay. 11, no. 5, 4. I guess I just have to do Skewer and take the 13 damage. That sucks. Oof. Okay. Deflect. Hold on, actually. 4, 8. He'll die. Why not? YOLO. But you die. This is getting scary. Ooh, okay. Apply 5 poison. Apply 3 poison 3 times. So 9 poison, but it is random. These are all really good. I'm gonna say deadly poison. I don't know. Oh boy, okay. You... Okay, I'm gonna go with Envenom. I'm gonna neutralize. Don't really need defend, but since you're free, I'm gonna slice ya. Should have maybe sliced you. Then I'm gonna skewer. Okay, 2 dazed. 65, jeez. Oh, good, 19. 8 block in a week would be nice. But you have artifacts, so I should maybe not do you. Eight block. Strike. Put it down. We'll defend. I can actually do both of these. Sucker punch. Not quite. Energized. Oh. Right. That's most of it, at least. Okay. Let's see here. Obviously, we have to deflect. 5 poison, but you're not... You're gonna die, so I'm not gonna worry about you. 10 by 2. Could do all of these, actually. 5 poison, even though it's not gonna do anything. 6. Gain 2. I'm not worried about you. I don't know that I'm gonna make it out of here. You're not weak. Okay, well, I need to at least defend. Poison. I wonder if maybe I should do this. Okay, great. More defense. Love to see it. 3, 6, 9. I'll take 1. And a strike. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die this round. This is so sad. 6 block. Discard 1 card. Bye. And I can do all of these. It's not gonna help me. It's not looking good for me. Oh no. Okay. Weak. Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, at least you get that off. Okay, so I can do 6 damage. We'll do some poison. We'll defend. I have so much energy and nothing to spend it on. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die this turn. Damn, a familiar feeling. Yeah, that one sucked. I don't know if it was just like my RNG or maybe I just really don't understand the silence. That one was a really bad run. I feel like not as good as my first run, but that's okay. Sometimes it just doesn't end up as well as you did in the past. That's part of the RNG focused thing. And I still don't unlock anything. Is it because each of these unlocks are character focused? That's interesting. I do get a new character. I don't know too much about this one and the play style. I want to do another Silent run though. Like, I definitely feel like Silent is my favorite character and that I want to do a lot of runs as her. But that one just did not feel good. That one I was not proud of. So we did our poison run last time for the Silence, and even though I really enjoyed the poison this like play style, I was looking through, not for like tips and tricks on how to play the game, because I kind of want to figure it out for myself, but just poison in general. And I found that it's a little bit harder to play at the beginning and is more of like an end game sort of thing. And so I like it. It wasn't the best. Especially for my second entire run. So this time I'm gonna play through the Silent again, even though we unlocked the other character. And we are going to try to go through with like focusing on shivs. I might still do a little bit of poison if it matches the shiv playstyle. But otherwise, I want to try to see how shivs go, and hopefully I get cards for it, because I was getting no poison cards. I know that the more that you play, the more you unlock, but like I was getting no poison cards. So hopefully our run goes well. I think I was really messed up with that run, but we're gonna go Silent. 5 unlocks remaining. Really? I thought there would be more. Anyway, embark. Another try? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Choose. Choose a card to obtain. Max HP +7. Lose all my gold, but I obtain a random rare relic. I feel like that's okay. Or lose your starting relic. I don't want to do that. And obtain a random boss relic. I see. I think I'm gonna go with choose a card to obtain, but lose all gold and obtain a random rare relic is something that sounds good. But I think it's important that I like get a card. Let's see here. Ooh. 10 block, deal 10 damage. Okay. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card, or apply 2 weak, gain 11 block. So this is a power. So if I put it at the start of a battle, I could use it like every turn. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage is also pretty good, but it does cost 2, and I don't know about that cost versus what I get. This is a really hard decision to begin with. I'm gonna go with retain a card, because I could see strategically how that would work out, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let me look at the map here. I don't love the shop. And I don't know if I should go for elites. Like, they will get me better relics. Do I need it? I'm feeling so far this path I don't know what that means. I could probably look at this to see what the boss is going to be, but this tells me nothing. I'm feeling this path. If we go here, kind of follow this. If I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll try the elite. I feel like that's good. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Dog's barking in the background. Let's neutralize you. I feel like we gotta go with a defend. And then we'll go just for some strikes, I feel like. I could get up to 7 damage, which is not going to take you out. This is once per combat, so I'm thinking I get you out of the way, and then I can only really deal like 1 damage. But it's something. I'm not gonna make the same joke I've already made twice. Alright. Well-laid plans to begin with. Gain 8 block, discard 1 card. There's not too much that I can do here. We'll go for Survivor because I want the block. We'll go for Strike. Let's see, 6 damage. Let's get you out, I guess. Or, well, I won't get you out, but we'll get you closer. I don't really need to defend again, so I might as well turn this on. But I don't need to retain any cards. But that's for the whole battle, I think. I don't need to, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. Strikes and defends. Let's see here. I can get you out so I don't have to focus on you. I could just get both of them out, actually. Gain 4 block. Gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards, discard. Ooh, okay. I have heard, and again, I wasn't really looking this up for tips and tricks on how to play, but it just kind of came with the discussion on Poison that I was looking at, that cards where you can draw more cards are nice for silence. Kind of getting into this, you know, get a lot of cards going, especially if you're trying to do shivs. I've heard that both backflip and acrobatics are good. I don't know which one is better, though. I think I've heard that a lot of people really like acrobatics over backflip. Like, I've heard more about acrobatics than backflip, but I like that backflip also gets you block. They're both practically draw 2 cards. So I'm gonna go with backflip, but I do understand that, like, you're probably screaming at me, no acrobatics! I know. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. My first time fighting one of these. Exciting. And I can immediately backflip. Let's go. I feel like I don't need to. But also the draw 2 cards would be nice because this is ass. Let's do... I don't really need to apply weak this turn, but it's nice, then I like to do it. free damage, you know? Let's see what happens if I backflip. Okay, I got at least another strike. I'm just gonna go full strikes for this because I'm not going to get hurt this turn. Incantation. You do not belong here. Okay. At the end of its turn, gains 3 strength. I see. Well, we gotta defend. That's important. I'm gonna get hit for 1. I'm between setting up well-laid plans. Again, we didn't really see it last turn, but I think it's for the entire battle, or just going double strike. I'm gonna try well-laid plans again to see how it works and double check on that. Doesn't matter. I get hit for 1. Whole bunch of strikes. Okay, we got a neutralize. We'll go for a defend. We are yet again going to be hit for 1. Unless I do the other defend, but I don't know. We'll go strike and we'll go strike, I feel like. Yeah, and I do get to retain every turn. Let's retain the defend just in case I don't get another one. Let's see here. Okay, I can... I kind of want Survivor. But then I don't have a use for backflip. I could retain backflip. If I go Survivor, defend, strike this turn, retain backflip. Defend, strike, end turn, retain backflip. I feel like that's the move to do. Even though if I get 2 strikes, this guy's gone. There we go. 15. But it doesn't matter. Apply 3 weak, perhaps. Slice is nice for free damage. I don't know about backstab. It might be nice, but I feel like all of these cards are nice. Oh no. Next turn, gain energy. I'm gonna go with gain energy, even though both of these sound good, but I'm gonna go with gain energy. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. I can remove a card from my deck, or I can leave. I might remove a defend. Because we have Survivor and we have backflip. I might remove a defend. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off your shoulders. I don't really feel like I needed to do that, but might as well. Okay, we got some slimes. Ooh, okay, we gotta neutralize. We'll neutralize the bigger one. We will. I feel like I don't need backflip. 5 block. I do need at least 10 block this turn. I guess we go blocks and we'll go for that flying knee. Because 8 is bigger than 6. That's how it works. Slimed. Okay, let's see here. 5 and 7. Let's go Survivor, discard one of the strikes, do defend, and then strike. Oh, I have one more. I immediately forgot that I had did that to myself. I'm gonna get slimed again. Nice. Let's go get you out. I don't have to worry about you. We'll go for neutralize. We will defend. And then I'll set this up. I don't really need it, but... I've been slimed. We could just go straight strikes. I need to remember that I have these. Gain 2 dexterity. I've heard people say that's good. I still just don't get it. 4 damage to all enemies twice. So 8 to all enemies might be nice, especially for those little guys where there's like 4 of them. Heal hook is also nice for the energy. I feel like I'm gonna go dagger spray. I feel like that has a bigger use case than the other ones. Let's go this way. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, we gotta neutralize. You're really the only one who is going to attack me this turn. So we'll neutralize you. We'll go for... guess we'll go for the backflip, because all I need is 5 block. Dagger spray is nice. I don't need the survivor. I wish that I had my retain, so I could retain survivor, but... we'll do... flying knee and dagger spray, I feel. So... doesn't really matter who I flying knee here, but... nice. Caca. I like the way that they sound better in Slay the Spire too, because it's such a meme, I feel like. Okay, defend, but I can only defend 5, or they're attacking for 6, but I can only defend 5. 2 strikes and you're out. I feel like that makes more sense than doing a well-laid plan. Oh, I do have 4, wait. I could do all of it. Okay, so we'll strike, strike, we'll defend, I'll take the 1 damage, and I will set this up just in case. Okay, 9, we can get 5 here. feel like I have to do both of them. But we'll see. Neutralize. Okay, I feel fine if they're doing 6. I need to stop putting my arm up on the armrest over there, but it's so comfy. Let's go flying knee, and we'll do a strike. I'll retain this just in case. Slimed. Okay, well, I did not need to retain the defend, actually. We'll go defend, strike. I guess we'll defend some more. I mean, let me retain my slimed. Here we go. I'm getting something. 8. 14. I'll be like 1 away from killing it, so I do need to get some block. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's almost 15. Yeah. I guess I'll get rid of a strike. It kind of hurts, but then we'll do dagger spray. Because 8 is bigger than 6. Again, retain the defend just in case. Well, I definitely feel like I need a backflip. 8, 6. That makes sense in my brain. I'm not doing the math, that makes sense in my brain. Okay, endless agony. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. Interesting. Another backflip and a masterful stab. I don't know about that. I don't trust myself with that. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. But then it also exhausts. Sure. I'm just interested in it, like what? Let's see, we're at 64 out of 70. I feel like I don't really need to rest, so let's smith. We got some interesting cards going on here. I'm just looking to see. 11 block. 4 damage, 2 weak. Retain up to 2 cards. 8 block, 2 cards might be nice. 11 damage, 1. 6 damage to all enemies twice, so that's practically 2 strikes. And 6 damage. Which is kind of the same as dagger spray in that point. I'm feeling backflip. All right. Hey, we got an endless agony. Hey, we got another endless agony. That's how I thought. But then... So, you're only ever going to get 2, right? That's the way that it sounds in my head, because... You use it, it exhausts, and that's it for the entire battle. Because you're never going to pull it again. I wonder if you could retain it. Does it copy itself because it's still in your hand, but you didn't draw it, you know? What does retain do in terms of drawing? I wouldn't think that that would work. I just think you would only be able to ever have 2 copies. And then they're gone. It confuses me. Anyway, let's neutralize you. I feel like we gotta do all our zeros first here. I don't know whether to get out the acid slime or this jaw worm first. 8 damage, gain 1. It's only 4 damage. This is also less. Okay, let's do this one first. Does exhaust, I mean, I've already done it, but does exhausting work if you don't play it that turn? Is that a way that you could get multiples? I don't know. Anyway, we got a lot going on here. We definitely need a survivor. Then that will only be... I'd still take 5 damage if I do a survivor into a defend. But I want to do this flying knee. I think I'm okay with that. We'll get rid of this strike. We will defend. I'll take the 5 damage. And we will flying knee. You. You're not going to do anything to me this turn, so no need for the defend. I'll do well-laid plans. And then I'll do, your... Go on. Get into you. End turn. I'll keep the defend. Okay. Ooh, 8 block. I mean, I feel like we gotta get 8 block. Defend and a strike. We got a flying knee, which would be pretty much the same as dagger spray. I feel like we gotta go for one of the defends. I'll take the 1. And then a flying knee. But this is only really going to do 2 damage to you. That's okay. For retaining... Let's go dagger spray. We can neutralize. We can survivor. That's all that we need. I'm going to discard this. We'll go dagger spray, strike, second strike, and neutralize. I need more cards. Backflip. Okay. We'll go dagger spray. Oh, nice. Okay, good. I wasn't sure that that math was going to math out. Another endless agony. 7 damage, apply 1 week. $11 damage. But you start... I don't know. Backstab sounds nice. Endless agony, then I could get 4 of them. Potentially in the same round. And that would be 16 free damage. I don't know. Got one of them. You're not gonna do anything to me. There's no real need to neutralize, but it's 3 free damage. I'm gonna try well-laid plans with one of these endless agonies. Just to see how it goes. You know, you might as well. We're gonna do this. We'll do this. We will use 1 endless agony. There is one other thing that I want to try. End turn, retain this. No, it doesn't copy just because you retained it, which is what I thought. But I wanted to double check and make sure. You're still not going to do anything to me, but you are making me frail. The other thing that I want to try is if I don't use it, I get more of them, right? They don't exhaust solely because I didn't use it. Yeah, I guess we go dagger spray. I mean, I will use dagger spray, but that's not what that one is called. And then strike. You're about to go into multiples. With Spike of Slime L's current HP, so is it 2 that have 24 HP, or is it 2 that each have 12? Anyway, let me see if Endless Agony is about to exhaust. No, it doesn't. Okay. Because if it was exhausted, it would be over here. They are each 24. Okay. So in that case, I guess I shouldn't use them when they first pop up until I have like 16 of them in my hand. You're still not going to do anything to me. I'm very confused by your strategy here. Guess I'm going to draw 2 cards, but I can use one of them. Woo. There we go. Let's go. Doesn't really matter who I do it on. You, because you're in front. 6. These could take them out, but I want to see. I want to see what happens if they keep going. Let's go Survivor. There we go. Finally, someone wants to do something to me. Yeah, it has to be, because unfortunately... Oh, but it is 6. So I will take 2 damage. Let's see, 6, 8. No, it'd be 4. Okay. Though I could do one of these. That might be what I do, because it makes sense. This. this and one of these to take you out. Dagger spray. Don't bother with any other strategy. Okay, that felt like a lot of me just like fucking around to try and figure out what we were going to do here. Oh my god. I'm really not getting anything that I want. 6 damage apply, 3 poison. All enemies lose 6 strength. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Oh, goodness. I do like poison. 6 strength might be good for, like, a boss. Someone who uses strength a lot. Block not being removed would also kind of be nice. It's only for that turn, but kind of feeling it, just in case, you know? Nothing else that I can do. It's kind of a stupid decision, but ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. Wait, that could be good. Yo? That could be really good. 21. Whoops, not that one. Nah. I'm gonna rest just in case. And we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try. Oh, this is the elite battle that I was going to try. I was thinking that it was this one down here. Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. This is a mistake. Let's try it. Hi, guys. Oh, no. Artifacts, huh? Well, well-laid plans just to set up. I feel like first turn you gotta do it, right? And then we'll do one whole strike to the one who has the least HP. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I have yet to do an elite battle. And they're gonna daze the hell out of me. Okay. Not yet, though. Neutralize. Cool, we got 2 of them doing shit to me. Can at least neutralize one of them. Oh, but that takes away the artifact. Damn it. Could also do one of these. Just to... 5, 10, 15... I feel like I gotta go full blocks this turn. Unfortunate, but I'll keep dagger spray. Unfortunate turn, but that's okay. Okay, 8 block, draw 2 cards. A 5 block and it's not removed. I don't know about blur. Okay, they are going to both hit me next turn, so actually that might be good to set up. This would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I wouldn't have much left over for next turn, but it might be worth it. Oh shit, my endless agonies. Kinda dazed. Let's go with a blur to set up for next turn. Let's go... Next turn, gain energy would be nice, but dagger spray affects them all. It does 8 to all of them. That feels better right now. 4, 16. I know it's going to exhaust all of these, and I won't have them again for the rest of the battle. See, we have 3 versus 15 over here. Is it worth it to save them? Versus use them right now? I'm gonna save them, see how it goes. We're still pretty early on. I'm feeling pretty okay with my HP. Dare I say it, I'm gonna retain this flying knee. What got exhausted? Am I dazed? Okay. I know I'm gonna have to do a lot of defending this turn. Don't have a lot, but 8. I need to do 18. I will have 12. Oh. This is pretty free. I think I can only do... No, this would be good, actually. This would be 17, but I'm okay with that. And then we'll go into a flying knee. For you. That feels good. Retain the defend, just in case. No? Okay. I do also have, you know, the ice cream, which would be nice as well. I don't think that I should use it this turn. Well, actually, 6, 12, 18, you would be out. And I have no need for defending. So that might be the move. I'll save this 1 energy. I'll save the defend. Because I don't need it. I'm getting really dazed though. I know I'm gonna see him a lot. Okay, I can neutralize, I'm gonna neutralize you just to get your artifact out of the way. And I don't have enough cards to do really anything else. So we'll go defend, defend. I'm gonna take a lot. Hold on, maybe I can weak someone. Because I'm gonna be taking like 8. Throw to you. It's at least a little bit less. And then I'm still keeping that energy. I don't want to do either. Can I just... Nice. Okay, cool. Still taking like 5, but... Hey, agony. God, these days are really fucking me up. I don't need to defend. I don't really want to use my endless agonies. I'm throwing away free damage here, but have I exhausted an endless agony yet? I have 3 more. I have so much dazed in my deck. I don't know, I think I'm gonna end my turn. I'll keep these. So I'll have 6 out of 3 energy next turn. God. I'm gonna get like a handful of dazed. Okay. Not horrific. I can get 2 more cards. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's see, 8. Try to see if I can get this guy out. We gotta go for a dagger spray. No matter what, that's 8. Strike. Use 1 endless agony. Should I defend? It's only 1 damage, but I'll defend. No. I really don't think I need to be keeping those endless agonies this long, but... Oh... That sucks. Keep this for next turn. That sucks. That's okay, I'm getting rid of them. Survivor, and I can get rid of this. I don't need to worry about blocking. 6. I'm gonna go ahead and start going through the endless agonies. I don't need to defend. I will keep it. Give me a good hand that I can spend 8 energy on. Okay, okay. Okay! This is a good hand! Thank you! I don't need this much. However, that was a good hand! Okay, we got a potion belt, so I can get more potions. Your next card is played twice, okay. And, poison would be nice. It keeps showing me this, but I'm kind of feeling backstab. Okay, okay, we have 215, but let's see what we could possibly buy. Well, because I'm really not getting anything that I want. Let's see, deal 8 damage, draw 1 card, that might be nice. Deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2 additional cards. So this is basically this, but bigger. Acrobatics, I've heard, is really good. Next turn, gain 2. Gain 2 dexterity, I've heard, is good. Ooh, shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. That might be good. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. I can't do it anyway. I'm kind of feeling Chrysalis. I want to see... I feel like that could be good. But then it's like the only thing that I can buy. Versus buying multiple, like Quick Slash. Let me see, skill cards. It's mostly just my blocks. My blocks would be free. Well, now I'm not so sure about that. It doesn't sound as good when it's just blocks. So should I spend all my money on these? Let's see, I would have... I don't know about footwork. I've heard that it's good, but I just don't know that I'd be able to do that. We could get like all of these, I think. Blind might be nice. Might as well buy them all. That's a lot of cards to buy. Then I can't buy anything else. That's so many cards to buy. That might be a mistake, but why not? YOLO. I'm not expecting to get far. Here's these little fuckers. Oh, what card did... Oh, Dagger Spray. That's the card that I said would be really good. It's only 4 damage, but they're all, interestingly, going to attack me. Normally one of them wants to raise himself up, okay? But I could Dagger Spray. Let's see. I'm gonna be weird and I'm going to Dagger Spray first. It does make you angry, but it makes sense then to neutralize you. So you're just getting angrier and angrier. We will backstab. Let's see here, let's see here. Guess backstab you. Get you out of the way. I am going to be taking 5 damage. But I could get so many of these out in my first turn. I feel like that's kind of worth it. Could have duplicationed the multi-attack. Ooh, too bad. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I mean, we might as well strike endless. Sure. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block, 6 damage. Sure. I just want to draw a card. Let's go. This might be nice. I want an artifact, or one of these things, whatever it's called. It's a battle. Okay. I understand. Ooh. Let's see here. Draw 2 additional cards, but that costs 8 damage. I want to know. Okay. Let's see here. Well, backstab will get you out, so bye. I only need to focus on you. I really have nothing that gives me any block. Can I do 50 damage in a single turn? I don't want to use Predator. 8 damage. 8 damage times 2. Could use the potion. That's 16. Plus 8. 32. Plus 6. Not quite. I wouldn't be able to kill it in 1 turn. Unfortunately. But we'd be getting funnily close. Wait. 38. $46? No, that would be depressingly close. Okay, let's do this just to see what happens. Next turn, game 2. We gotta go Dagger Spray. It's a great card. I love it. Do we want to do 6 damage or do we want to get 2 next turn? Or do we want to save things? $13's gonna be a lot. We might as well, endless agony. Whoops. 13's gonna be a lot, but I'm gonna take it. It's okay, that's okay. More endless agonies. Can I kill it? I don't want to do math. Can I kill it? I can. 5. Ooh. 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies, but it costs 2. Backflip, another 1. 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. I'm feeling backflip. Okay, let's go. We definitely need to rest here. I won't get all of my HP. But I don't know, I'm feeling kind of good. I'm about to get my ass kicked. Hello. Yes, that is what I assumed that was. I've just never met you before. You are going to split. Hopefully you don't split into the one that can also split, because that would be annoying. You're gonna do something to me. I almost wonder if I should get an artifact. Well, hold on. It's just less. We got a backstab. Might as well neutralize. Predator and then a flying knee. And then do I want to get an artifact? I don't know what this is going to be. So I'm going to say no. And I will see what happens next. Shits and giggles, I want to know. Goop spray. Slimed. Okay. I feel pretty okay. Let's go... Ooh, I don't know what you're gonna do to me. But you're not going to attack me, so... I want to know what happens if I try to escape. I gotta defend. That is a skill, though. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. Do I want to do that this turn? Because I do have 3 options for attacks. I'm just going to use these attacks. Plus this draws a card as well. Gain 5 block. That might be nice. Let's strike, and then let's do the blur, and I'll be able to save it just in case you want to attack me next turn. Slime Crush. 35. Okay, good. Glad I did that. Let's go... Well, I'm not gonna be able to get to, you know, 35, but... Even if I did this, this would be 16. Like 29. That's actually pretty good, but... Do I want to do that? I think I do. Then do Survivor. We will discard... Strike. And we'll discard one of the Endless Agonies. That's actually more of a... No, that is 29. I did math right. Yippee. We will outmaneuver. I could use this. I'm gonna save it. It's pretty good though. That was pretty good. Ooh, multiple backflips and I got a slime. Alright. Well, I really have no attacks here. So I feel like I got a backflip. I hate the world. Do I backflip again? Attain up to 1 card. Sounds like it would be nice. Good acrobatics. Got a lot of defense going on though. Slimed. Let's see what happens. This is so stupid. My god. Okay, well, at least we got some Endless Agonies going on. I'm gonna... do this. I'm gonna strike. I'm gonna use all these Endless Agonies because I'm just not getting anything. Oops, not with the defend. Put it down. Not enough energy. That's good as well. There we go. Give me something. Oh, and that... Did that disrupt you? It did. Cool. Gotta retain this. These are going to split. Good. I'm glad. It would be nice, but I don't think it's for this turn. Let's go Survivor. I'm going to get rid... See, I'll have 2 left. This is doing 12. I guess I discard Predator. I'll be losing 4 if I don't do Blur. It feels kind of like a waste, but that could take care of that. And then we'll Dagger Spray. I guess we're retaining the strike. There we go. Well, we gotta try escape plan. Okay. I guess we just keep working on this guy. So, 3 strikes. Doesn't really matter what I use here. Okay, my defense is gonna be real damn low. Three. My everything is really low, to be fair. 6 damage, draw 1 card. Well, I feel like we gotta go for at least 1 defense, right? Yeah, this is a strength. At least get something out of that. We will go for flying knee. Yes, quick slash. And do I want to use these endless agonies? I guess no. I'll save them. Let's do, I guess, outmaneuver. That's a lot. Okay, splitting again. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. That's a lot still. 29, almost 30. We gotta go for a backflip. We gotta go for a defend. 3 damage to all enemies twice. Plus 6 damage. 12. 11 damage. Icky. Icky, icky, icky. Could maybe do flex. I'm getting slimed so bad. It's okay, it's still not popping up. Okay, 14. And I have, like, nothing. Oh, but my weakness is gone, so I can take one of these out. Wait, that's huge, actually. So I only have to deal with the 7. So I could just do Survivor, and I feel like I would be okay. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Let's go Survivor, and we will get rid of one of the defends. I'm gonna go outmaneuver. And then this doesn't make any sense. So we'll go outmaneuver, we'll do a defense, and then I'll keep acrobatics for next turn, just in case. Okay. Well, I mean, we gotta go for escape plan, right? Cool. All right. We got 7. $6.12. That would take you out. I could probably split you. Then I don't need to defend, actually. 6.12. Get in an acrobatic. Get rid of this defend. We'll do strike. We'll do another strike. Doesn't. Damn. Okay. End turn. I'm gonna keep backflip. Hey, let's go. Agony. Okay, 16. Do all defense. Or we're so close. I'm just gonna go. This is all I have for attacking is endless agonies. That's enough to interrupt you. I'm gonna keep all the rest. Four, 8, 12. Because your HP splits depending on your current HP when you do the split, so they'll be smaller. So it'll give me 2 more cards, so I can do like 2 more things. Hopefully it's something good. I don't really need to backflip, but I want the cards. Okay, okay. Jesus. I guess we do slash first. Ah. So what, they have half? Damn it. That's okay. Oof. Stupid. Stupid way to do that. Get me something good. Ah. Gain 2 intangible. At the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. That might be nice. 3 is really costly. I would have to really hope that I could retain this and then really hope that I have it with me on a turn where I'm gonna take like some serious damage. Unload. I don't know that discard without like getting anything is worth it. And Venom would be so good. If I had shivs, which I don't. Where are the shivs? We had the same problem the first time too. You're not giving me shivs, you're not giving me poison. Who am I? Who am I? That cannot possibly be something you have to unlock. Okay, Wraith form or Envenom? What do we think? It doesn't matter anyway because you guys can't talk to me. This is pre-recorded. I'm gonna be crazy and I'm gonna do Envenom. I'm gonna be crazy and I'm gonna do Envenom. Okay, you can no longer obtain potions, but you gain energy at the start of your turn. To be fair, not really remembering potions would mean that this is useless. Remove 2 cards from your deck, or start each combat confused. I don't like that. Oh no, I've heard that this is a really good one though. This is so sad. I've heard that Snecko Eye is so good. That's not what my hands were doing at all. This one was up like this. I was going, yep, okay, I don't care anymore. Tracking, do whatever you want. But you're confused? But I've heard it's so good. Do I try it anyway? Because this is like the one for silence? I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to understand. I feel like that's such a mistake though. Okay. Hey, what are we doing? Where are we going? I have only 150. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm going to go... This is a lot. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna hit this campfire if we need it. I'm gonna go for the elite, and then I have a dedicated campfire immediately afterwards. You know, I feel like that is a good way to fight an elite without worry. Right, you keep your armor. Wow. Holy fuck. Well... I got a free Envenom. Not sure that it's great for this, but it's free, so we might as well. 3? Wow. 3 for backstab and 3 for backflip, and I got a 3 defend. And well-laid plans is 2. And my strike is 2. Oh. Free Envenom is crazy, but I'm gonna play it just because, but not really useful for here. Flying knee. Gotta play. We gotta do free block. And then the rest of them fucked me. I'm never gonna see this one again, and it costs 3. 10, so 5 more damage. If I retain a card, is it still wonky? I feel like I shouldn't do that. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. You're still gonna have 14. We did nothing to each other that round. 6 times 2. Grand. Escape plan 2. Snecko Eye. What the fuck? Predator 0. Hey, yo. Strike 3, so that's out of the question. There we go. I got you 1 point of poison. I really gotta get some defense. I'm... Backflip 1. I am still confused, but it's not doing these most recent cards, so we got that going for us, at least. I'm gonna cry. At least that gets rid of so much of your plating, but... Okay, that wasn't that bad. Endless agonies, and they cost things. My hand is full, apparently. I didn't know that was something that could happen. But I got another card. My hand may be full, but I got more cards. Okay, you're gonna do another 6 by 2. I feel like we need to do Survivor and the Neutralize 3. Let's get rid of this. I'm not gonna use a strike that costs 3. I will use the strike that costs 0. Well, hey, at least now I'm gonna keep these 2 endless agonies for sure, because they cost so much. 6 by 2. I feel like we gotta go for a defend, and then these 2 endless agonies. And I have 2 more. Ass. Well, at least Venom's doing real good for me. Oh, sure. Flying me. Backflip and blur? Defend and blur? Because I'm really not going to need the other 2 cards, and I'm going to feel bad if it's something interesting. Fuck it. Okay, free strike. Wait, actually, hold on. That was big brain energy. Actually, I'm incredible. I'm really, you know what? I'm building something here. Sometimes I get fucked, but sometimes I get free things. Like Backflip Plus. And then I get fucked again. The acrobatics, why not? Let's continue this hellhole. Oh my god, okay. Just kidding. Acrobatics was a bad idea. Well, I'm not gonna use this. Let's go. Predator? Oh, and you're dead. Just kidding. I wasn't paying attention to the math. I was so overwhelmed by eyeballs. Footwork plus. They're really going for footwork. Fuck it. Quick slash. Gonna get my ass handed to me. Okay, well, don't look at any. I could get another endless agony. Holy fuck. It's only 1 ship, though. I don't know how to duplicate them. That's crazy. I'm not looking at what any of these cost. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Please give me a blade. I just really wanted to try shivs this run. I feel like we gotta go acrobatics. Cost 1 additional for each time you lose HP this combat, but I can't look at that anymore. Endless Agony would be nice. I can't look at that anymore. I don't know what any of these cards are gonna do to me. Great. You're one of my favorites. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, 40, you lose 3. I don't need to backflip. Do you think if I do infinite blades, that shiv is gonna cost? But god damn, I want it. I want a shiv. I can't use that to begin with. Well, it's either backflip or draw 3 cards. Sure. Oh, good. Well, at least, draw 3 cards. I could have gotten zeros. I wasn't thinking about it. Here you go. What a fool I am. Give me a free shiv. I got a free shiv. Let's go. How do I get more? How do I get more shivs? Okay, well, I gotta defend. I got an Endless Agony. These are the same thing, basically. I don't know how to use shivs. At least it's a guaranteed 4 damage. But god, at what cost? Okay, let's go shiv. Let's go Endless Agony. Because those are my 2 frees that I get. Survivor. Do I take 5 damage? Predator. Dagger spray. I can't do anything else. I got a shiv! Holy fuck. Alright, well. Let's defend. Let's toss out a shiv. Let's... God, I need this neutralize so bad. It's not even gonna do that much, but... Oh, but you also have artifacts. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Snecko, eye, please. And Venom is not for me right now. Acrobatics, sure. Well, I'm not using this defend. Predator because it costs nothing. Shiv because it costs nothing. I can kill you. Holy fuck. I'm so scared right now. Backflip. And Venom. Agony. That's how I feel right now, for sure, for sure. I don't know what to do with you. You're gonna hit me for 21. I have no defense. Well, I have one, but it costs 3. I have acrobatics, but that's not gonna do anything for me right now. Okay. Survivor. I don't think I'm going to. This is just. No. We're gonna. Backflip for style. Okay, well, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know, that dagger spray is worth it, because isn't it just going to take off malleable? Let's defend. Let's try it, but I'm pretty sure. Gain 5 block. Blocking increases as malleable is triggered. But, I mean, maybe that was the thing to do. Anyway, at least I'm not gonna lose as much. Okay, we're getting something here. Let's go for a blur. I didn't need that. Let's go for a strike. I'm just seeing what's free and using it. Ah. Oh, might as well. Get that poison. And then I'm going to do this one, and I end my turn, because really neutralizes do anything. You're weakened now. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Sure, yeah, I should have used my artifact. It's fine. Well, we gotta defend what little we can. We gotta strike what little we can. And then flying knee sounds great. The only other thing that I can do is Endless Agony, but it costs 2. It's not even gonna do anything to you. I will end my turn. Strength. Another 21. Oh my god. Please. Backflip for style. Nice. Defend. Backstab. We'll strike. We will outmaneuver. We're gonna do some acrobatics. I'm not using that. Well, maybe. Draw one card, but it costs one. That's a bad idea. That's not gonna help me here. We're gonna do another acrobatic. I'm not doing that. Neutralize would be nice. Okay. Now this strike would be nice. Or dagger spray. Dagger spray first. For poison. We're gonna backflip for style. Nope. 5 by 3 is 15. I guess defend. It at least gives me less. This is so ass. Dagger spray. Backflip for style. Another backflip for style. My hand is full. I'm not gonna blur. Endless agony does not make sense here. But I'm trying to lessen my hand a little bit so I can backflip for style again. Yes. I don't need this defend, unfortunately. But I will infinite blade. And you're gonna die. You're gonna die, and okay, it didn't matter which one I did first, because either way, you're gonna die. This is terrifying. Yes. Oh my god, I have another one before I'm allowed to heal. Oh, please don't be something weird. Oh, great, grand, incredible. Okay, well, we got it in Venom. I'm gonna focus on you because you're eventually going to heal or put a shield, and I don't want that. We are doing acrobatics. And then I need to defend so badly. None of these are great cards for defending, though. I guess we got a backflip for style. Let's do another round of acrobatics. My hand is full. I'm not gonna do this one. But we can use Survivor, so that's nice. I'm not going to do this one either. Actually, I'm not going to do that one, so. Then let's strike. Why not? Am I right? Like... Boom. Please. Give me something. Holy fuck. Well, I definitely need to backflip. For sure, that doesn't help me. This is really, like, questionable. I still don't have a lot of skills. However, that's not it. Okay. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Those are my dogs in the background. Let's go for these just for, like, the poison. I'm gonna take so much damage. Not much I can do, though. I might think about a flex potion. I'm gonna have 5 HP to my name. Yep. Okay, hold on, wait. This could be good. Not incredibly, but you know. Predator, and that's it for my turn. Draw 2 cards, but then I'm only going to have... That's a real big... Guaranteed 15 damage. I think makes more sense. Use a buff, and you're gonna defend, so I can't use the artifact. Okay. Good, heal. Great. Incredible. My hand is full. Okay, I'm gonna, shiv, for sure. Then I'm going to end this agony, for sure. Backflip for style. I'm gonna... Okay. I'm going to Survivor. We'll do this. We are going to Acrobatics. I'm gonna get rid of this Acrobatics. I'm gonna backflip for style. And... I guess I'm gonna backstab. Stop healing him. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, neutralize. Let's go for the shield. Let's do the quick slash. You have 9 poison and you have 9 HP, so that should be it for you. I could also dagger spray. That would give you poison. I need to defend. At least I need to defend a lot. I don't have enough to defend. I might die. I am going to die. Unless this gets me something real good that's gonna give me... Nope. I'm going to die. That was it. That was my run. That was crazy. I definitely feel like I understand why people would want you to choose the Snecko Eye. Still did not get very many shivs or poison, though. Like, where are they? Where are they? But, I liked Snecko Eye. I feel like Potion Belt, I barely got any to begin with, and I don't use them. I unlocked something. I have no idea what this is going to be because I haven't unlocked anything before. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Wait, actually. Wait. Yes, finally. We're getting poison. Here it is. Catalyst would be so good. Ooh. That's really good. Okay. I'm excited about those. Ooh. But that is another round in Slay the Spire. It is getting close to dog feeding time. When they start going crazy and barking in the background a lot because they're like, please, we're so hungry. Feed us. And so I probably shouldn't play for another round considering this one was 2 hours almost. And that will put me at... They've got about like 40 minutes, so it will be in the middle of the round, and that's just probably not a good idea. But, that one was good. That one was interesting. I don't know whether I want to do another round with the silent or if I want to move on to do the defect. I don't understand the defect at all. I've never seen anybody play it before, so that's definitely going to be interesting. But I like silent. I like silent. So we will see what that will be for next time. So thank you for joining me for some more Slay the Spire. I hope that you are enjoying. Maybe I will come back after I feed the dogs to do another round. Maybe I won't. And I will see you next time. Yay!